the kickoff of America 250. Joining me now, someone who helped bring this celebration, a year-long celebration, to life, Agricultural Secretary Brooke Rollins. Madam Secretary, thank you for being here. We hear the president's going to announce the Great American State Fair tonight. Can you tell us what that is and why events like this are so important to him?
Well, first of all, it's great to be on with you. And if you think for a minute I'm going to get in front of my boss and steal his thunder and his announcement, I've been with him for a long time. I don't think I'm going to do that.
Okay.
But the announcement tonight is going to be awesome. And what a joy, though, right, to be in Iowa at the state fairgrounds where the president, this is our first official event to kick off the greatest celebration in our lifetimes. And that's the 250th birthday of freedom and liberty and the new golden age in America.
Brooke, you just stepped off the stage. Tell me what the energy there is like. Have you been at the Iowa State Fair for a day or two?
Well, I just stepped off the stage. I was so honored to kick it off and talk about the president's vision and all the wins for America. The state fair actually begins in a couple of weeks. We're just here on the state fairgrounds today. Actually, I will be back showing cattle in the Iowa State Fair, but the energy here is electric. It is amazing. And I mean, today, the one big beautiful bill passed. Tomorrow, the president signs it. The winning is not slowing down. It's pretty remarkable to be at this seat, to have a seat in history right now.
Madam Secretary, tell me why events like this, you know, at the top of the show, we talked to young people all over New York, saying that protest was an appropriate way to celebrate July 4th. What does the president think? What do you think? And why are events like this, national moments of celebration and reflection, important?
You know, when the president was casting his vision over the last few years, when he was going to every corner of America and saying, we have to make America great again, it's funny, you see the Democrats in Washington, D.C., and, you know, they're ripping apart the soul of our country. They're talking about transgender bathroom and boys and girls sports and open borders and sanctuary cities. That's their vision for America. Our vision for America is similar to the founders 250 years ago when they said, we will govern ourselves. We will not be governed by a tyrannical monarch or a dictator or a king. We instead, for the first time in world history, will govern ourselves, and the greatest country in the history of the world was born. So bringing back that patriotism, having events like this with thousands of incredible patriots here in the heartland, these are the people that elected this president, and this is the reason the president was elected, is this feeling of patriotism and making America great again. You can feel it tonight.
Madam Secretary, I have 30 seconds, but, you know, it strikes me that perhaps the upsetment with what the president is doing is because he is taking these national celebrations to the heart of America, to rural America, that is usually considered flyover country. It's not.
Yes.
It's a crucial part of who we are as Americans.
It is the backbone of America. This part of the country and what it stands for goes all the way back to George Washington and Thomas Jefferson. And this is what so much of America aspires to be. And we will take the American dream. By the time we're finished in 4 years, the president will take it to every corner of America.
Madam Secretary, I thank you so much. We will keep our eye on it. That's it for us tonight.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.